welcome back. Today we're going to be doing Death Knight Part 4. Hopefully we'll get through Malekith and probably finish out the base game. Maybe we'll get to do Melania, but we'll just kind of have to see on that one, honestly. Should I fight this dragon? That's the real question. I guess I could. Gotta love the camera, you know? Ow. Oh. I love not being able to see, like, anything. Ouch. See if I can run into one more attack. Yeah. Great, honestly. Beautiful. I hate fighting these guys. Like, that's not like an attack. Ouch. Like, I just couldn't see what he did there. Ow. No, I guess we're fine. Or not. Let's see how this does. That's kind of funny. I just hate fighting these dragons when I am a lightning build, you know? It's really not fun. Plus I hate fighting the ancient dragons in the first place. They're just such an annoying fight. I finish it. I forgot about how awful the face game dragon fire is. Probably one of my favorite things to deal with, honestly. Alright, I'm sorry, I had to get a little drink really quickly. Yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna summon, just because I hate this. Beautiful. Yeah, might as well, you know? That's pretty fun. Yeah, I just really appreciate not being able to see like the bullshit that's going on. Yeah, yeah, like, I really didn't want to do any of that, but, like, anytime you focus on this, dude, like, it just doesn't... Yeah, I just didn't get to see what was going on there. I don't know why I decided to do this. Perfect. And all you get for that is just an ancient dragon smithing stone. I mean, I definitely think that if I was fighting literally, like with literally any other like type of damage, it would be fine. But to be fair, I am using something that dragon is extra strong to, so you know there is that for sure. Definitely not my favorite boss fight though. I feel like the way that they're designed is so poor because like with the regular drakes, you're able to focus on their feet, which is obviously you know kind of what you want to be able to do when you have any melee weapon at all. But they just, they don't do that, you know? They don't do that here. Whatever. Oh my god, can you stop jumping away? Brother, man. Super fun. You know, every time I try to, like, do something with the magic, I feel like it goes poorly for me, you know? Oh, but at least I don't have to fight at Plaza Dusex. I already got that out of the way for some reason. Alright. Yeah, that was not bad damage. Definitely not like the best for sure for so late game with a plus 10 weapon, but yet again, I mean, all of these things are like extra strong against lightning damage, so I can't really argue with that. This is like the lightning zone, you know? Every enemy here is going to be a little bit strong against pretty much everything that I do, to be perfectly honest. Kind of annoying, but what am I going to do about it? You know? I definitely think it's weird that, like, so many of the enemies, or the bosses at least in this game, are, like, surprisingly weak to lightning. Definitely like really strange, because I feel like that doesn't make like a whole bunch of sense, you know? Like, most of them aren't really that, like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right for them to be so weak to lightning. Ow, I didn't time that right. Oh, okay. You know, it is really strange how pitiful my poise is sometimes, despite the fact that I'm wearing, like, full armor. It's not terrible, I guess. Like, even if I can find it, even wearing this, though, that's just +2. Like, that's better. I don't know. Let's see how the poise is with this. Because he just kind of prevented me from rolling. I was, actually, at the end of that, I was spamming the roll button because I just didn't get to do it for so long. You know? Alright, now I've gotta kill this guy though, because it's just kind of like principle at this point, you know? And I'd pick up my runes first though, for sure. Alright, let's not mistime this. Oh, wonderful. I don't think I'll be able to reach him, but we'll find out. Oh. Love to see it. Dang. That's crazy damage. Yeah, as much as I'm not, like, generally a super big fan of incantations, I definitely think that the Knight's Lightning Spear is crazy. You've got just a whole bunch. Am I going the wrong way? I think I might be going the wrong way. Come here. No, I was going the right way. I'm just stupid. Perfect. I have to fight the Godskin duo. I'll I'll summon Vernal. Why not, you know? Alright, I guess I can fight the Godskin duo. If I have to. Let's do a pre-boss buff session. That's so fun. Anytime I like buff before a boss, and it's more than just like my flash, like wow. Love to see it. Epic battle. Dang. Beautiful. Weird that he summoned them like 2 seconds away from being dead, but you know, that's a choice you can make for sure. I guess. That was definitely surprisingly easy. I keep getting like very confused by this run because like on one hand, ooh, awesome. On one hand, right, the damage, especially for like the incantations, is surprisingly good, you know. But like on the other hand, there's definitely some stuff that like is medium at best. Like the axe's damage can be kind of like bad at some points for sure, you know. Give me a second. So it turns out we had a little bit of what I'm just going to go ahead and call technical difficulty. And like all of that was just not, was just not done at all, like shown. So that's perfect and wonderful. Yeah, it is so hard to see when magic users are like throwing magic all over the place. Yeah. I was a little bit too greedy on that last one. Healing instead of, or not healing, attacking instead of healing. But yeah, so basically there was some technical difficulty there. We we just did not record any of that from the very start all the way to just now. So love to see that. Super fun, super funky. Oh. And as somebody's attacking me now too, love that. Yeah, I love to say that I have that recorded somewhere, but I don't think I do, so that's just gonna be gone forever. Super fun. Oh, it actually hit him. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, I pressed the roll button. Whatever. Might as well, you know. Free damage, right? And I pressed the roll button again. I'm rolling like 2 seconds too early or something. Or too late. I should not have rolled forward on that one. I don't know what I was doing there. Beautiful. Yeah, I definitely love fighting them. Just kinda... I got so good at it. Well, maybe not so, but I got good. I got better. I did something that I used to be unable to do, you know? For sure. Oh, this is gonna be so epic. Let's see if I can hit this one. Amazing. There's a summon sign here? I've never actually known that there was a summon sign there. That was just like information that was I just didn't have. You know? I'm actually gonna explore this area. I've never explored this area. Is there a bird? Did I miss a bird? Alright, I've got that on. This is so crazy. There's a ladder? I didn't know there was a ladder. This is like, what? So that's how you're supposed to get down, I guess? That's the correct way, or whatever. Because I've seen my husband do the glitch, where you just kind of like hope for the best, you know? Or you like drop down over here from all the way up there. And then you're supposed to take this elevator all the way up and then just jump from like the side or whatever. But I've never managed to do it. I'm not good enough at the game, you know? Oh shit, I didn't know about that second part. You know what? If you can just kind of like hit them until they can't hit you anymore, fuck it. You know? Can't believe that I spent that. Ugh. That is so annoying. I don't know how to get back up from there. I don't think you really can. Oh, this is water. I don't want to... Yeah, every time I do this, I'm like running for my life from the birds, you know? So like, I don't know like really anything. Item. Oh. How do you get up there? See, like all of this stuff is just completely... I've never gotten that, you know? I'll climb up this ladder, see if I can access it from over here, maybe? This is all just like completely new information for me. It feels so weird. Like, I feel like I should be like running, you know? Maybe not like, because I am running, obviously, but like in a more direct route. Well, either way.
Hey!
Ainsel River. What are we doing here?
Hey!
You're beautiful.
Oh, I guess we'll find out, you know? maybe there's like an actual reason for us to be down here. Oh, that person's got the... what is that stuff even called? Oh my goodness. The dancer blades. Don't you love it when your attacks get caught? Oh, that's why I'm doing such little damage. What are we doing? I wonder if I get hurt by standing in this. Nope. That kind of sick though. So like, what are we doing here? I'm about to leave, honestly. I think that might be... the best option. So I got things to do, you know? Yeah. Not to be mean or anything, I appreciate people who just like farm and like clear out areas for fighting fighting invaders, but it's not exactly what I wanted to do at the moment, you know? They put like 80 birds here too. That's so wild to me. Why do they have 800 birds in this one area for like no reason? They had to have known what they were doing, you know? They had to have known. So mad. I was literally about to say I was gonna be so mad if I died. Sorry. My dock is acting weird right now. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright. You know what? No, I'm not doing that again. That was a one-time thing for sure. I don't care about any of this enough to do that a second time. You know, exploring that was really cool. birds again. Oh my god! Oh. You know, it might be. That was wacky. I love how I roll and it's still... Yeah, because I knew they were going to do some wacky shit. Oh my god. It is not this serious. I've never had him be like so aggressive. That I just kind of suck fighting the ancient dragons, for sure. But I will not take that into consideration because I hate fighting the ancient dragons. And that's all I gotta say, you know? The ancient dragons just aren't fun fights, and that's my opinion, you know? Why is there so much stuff down here? What is down here? New area. At least for me. Shit. I definitely don't explore places that I don't like. And this is definitely a place that I don't like, you know? Beautiful. You know? They cannot beat you if they can't hit you, you know? That's just facts. I hear noises. I'm pretty sure there's another one meandering around somewhere up there. This definitely doesn't seem like a good idea, but I really... maybe I should have gone to that Grace first before coming all the way up here. He's just chilling over there. No, that's fine. Oh, there's another one? Oh, but there's a chest over there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fighting those guys, so... Oh, yay, something that's completely useless. No way. They just lied. You know? Well, I'm super glad that I wasted my time so that I could get a shield. Let's see if there's anything else interesting up here. Maybe a bow. That would be really fun. And also still useful. Oh, what is going on here? it's a Crucible Knight. I think I'll be fine. Don't you love seeing how much damage regular enemies do to the Crucible Knights? Oh, he's got somewhere to be, huh? Oh, it doesn't reach. Let's see if this reaches. Alright, that's good enough. Oh. Did he for real just fall to his death? That's funny. I hope he didn't have an item that I could have picked up. Whoops. Hey, you know, sometimes it happens like that, you know? I guess, yeah, chat, let me know. Did he have an item that I could have picked up? Or did I just fight a Crucible Knight, in the cheatiest way possible for one shield? Beautiful. I guess a talisman also. But like, come on. Oh no. Alright. We're running. Actually, I bet I could. Beautiful. Yeah, and the other one just kind of died. Oh, two? Dang. What was up here? If I have to, like, do stuff to fight these birds. Like, there's gotta be something up there, right? They wouldn't just put, like, a bunch of birds. They wouldn't just put a bunch of birds up here for, like haha funny. Right? You don't think so? Well, there's a talisman, so... Huh, I've never gotten that golden seed before, I can tell you what. Alright, let's see if he can follow me. Yeah, no? Beautiful. So that was just kind of a waste. Well, at least I got to prank that Crucible Knight, you know? That's kind of fun. You know, sometimes you gotta prank a Crucible Knight. Dude's gonna be so shocked when I also have the ability to send long-range weapons to hit. Crazy. Bro tried his best, and you know, I appreciate that. This is my least favorite one. This little dude that hangs out over here when you're going through this like very thin area and just kind of like throws shit at you, because that's really funny, you know. It's just super entertaining. All right, let's see if I can get him. No, we're chilling. Ooh, that was fun. I can tell you what. I hate these little guys. Plus, I hate going into that area because, like, how does one person seeing me mean that all of them saw me? Because, like, I get it, you know? Like, I get it when they have, like, the guards who, like, blow the horns and then, like, everybody knows where you are. Because, like, that makes sense, you know? Like, the guards had their little horn and they blew their little horn and now everybody knows where you are. But, like, let's be honest here, you know, they don't have a horn that they blew. They didn't do, like, a little howl, you know, they could have done, like, a little howl animation thing, and then, like, howled, and then, you know, everybody knows, you know, like, oh. Let's do a, beautiful. No, that didn't hit. Beautiful. Oh, bro just canceled his attack, I guess? I didn't know he could do that. Oh, beautiful. I really love that for him. Oh, yeah. Just something that I've done before, but, like, this time it, like, is different, you know? And the roll time is different. Oh. What? What is... I'm so confused right now. Because I'm not doing anything different, and the roll times are wrong now, I guess. I'm gonna be so mad if I die to this guy, for real. What? Whatever. Like... Oh my goodness. I've literally rolled... Whatever. You know? I'll get it next time. I was doing so good, and then he just, like, started... I guess I was not rolling properly. Even though I was doing the same rolls that I always do, but, you know, it's okay. I think it might have been that I'm in medium mode. I think I might also be in, like, heavy medium mode. Like, upper. Not really, I don't think. Maybe if I take that off? But that doesn't even weigh a whole bunch. How much is this weigh? Yeah, I could put that on, and it would bring it down a little bit, but, like, not by a whole lot. Yeah, that's not really a lot. It's probably just that I'm not used to medium load. I just didn't get the roll for, I guess. Just rolling away on that one instead of rolling for. Oh, I forgot that he could just switch the action up on that. Yeah, that one was bad on my end. Yeah. I was mid-roll. Yeah. Anyways, that was kind of annoying. Alright, what are your bets for Malekith attempts, chat? First try, second try, 8th try. I should be good with Malekith, but we'll see. Apparently I just can't do anything right today. Can't record the stream properly. Can't fight the Dragonkin Soldier, not Dragonkin Soldier, Dragon Tree Sentinel. Let's see if I can fight Malekith. The second try, I see, I appreciate the amount of faith that you have, you know, because I'm really the best gamer, so I don't know why you would be really just lacking that much faith in me, but, you know, that's fine, for sure. At least I know when I fucked up. Did we get the second base already? Thank goodness. Whatever, bro. Oh, okay. No, let me, oh my god. You know, sometimes I hate fighting with a, summon, because it really does do that sometimes, huh? Oh my goodness. Literally, are you so serious right now? Wait, does it count? Does it count? Oh? Oh? I don't think it did. Tragic moment. I guess you're right. That was so upsetting. I got greedy because I thought it was gonna be the hit, you know? and then it was not in fact the hit. So, you know, I guess you're right, but like, whatever. It basically was like first attempt, you know. Honestly kind of shocked that I didn't die. I had like 1 HP left. Oh my goodness. I'm for real just being so greedy right now. I don't know why. Because Malekith is like not a difficult boss, so I just like kind of want it to be over with. So I just keep trying to like kill him as quickly as possible. And then in doing that, I forget about the fact that his second phase just kind of eats your health if you get hit. Because I'm foolish. 8? Wow, I see how it is. You know, that's fine. I appreciate that. For sure, for sure. 8. You're so kind to me. Never had that issue before. That was weird. I keep missing those too. Like, I've never had the issue where I miss those little... Oh my... I'm kind of annoyed right now. I'm so annoyed with this. I don't know why I keep doing so bad. Like, you know I'm good at fighting Malekith. Ugh. What am I doing wrong? I think today is just like one of those days, you know? I just don't do well. It is what it is. I just have that, like, sometimes I just forget how to play the game well. And I'm just like, you know, you really can just like, well, because also I feel like another issue is that because I'm doing the Death Knight build with like all of the magic and everything, I will like kind of like spend an amount of time not actually fighting, and then like I kind of get used to that, you know? And then like that is crazy to be the second attack. What is bro doing, for real? Dang, that did some mad damage though. Let's do that again. That first phase was over in like 2 seconds. Okay. I actually hit the, okay. Alright, gosh, dang. Oh, he actually, just lost his mind. Oh my god. I'm doing so good. And then, like, I just walk into these attacks in the second phase. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh my goodness. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I have fought Malekith so many times, and I'm just, like, ignoring all of my knowledge on how to fight Malekith, and instead just walking into his attacks. Because I'm like, but I could hit him after that. I think it's a combination of, like, a lot of these bosses I've just kind of stood back and just, like, thrown lightning at them. And I'm trying to like stop being like a distance fighter, you know? Do more melee again. And also like today is just not the day, you know? Alright, let's try that again. Like, that's how it usually goes, for real. Alright, let's hit this. Oh my gosh. Let's hit this. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, might get hit. Yeah, that is kind of what it is. Oh? Oh, okay. One more time. Alright, now. Perfect. I don't think that was the 8th attempt, though. Sorry. That was so annoying. I don't know why I was being such an idiot with that. Yeah, definitely don't think that was the 8th attempt, but I'm really not sure. Can't believe that I did so poorly, though. That is so cringe. Alright. Should I finish the game, or should I go to Melania and Moog first so that I can get the DLC ready as soon as I'm done? What do you think, chat? Because I'm really not sure. I mean, we could definitely just like beat Ofnir right now. Maybe I'll beat Ofnir and then Melania. Okay, I'll beat Ofnir just so I don't have to do this like 5-mile trek again, and then we'll go ahead and meander our way over to Melania and Moog so that we can start the DLC as soon as I'm done with the base game. You know, technically, you could argue that you can't even argue, it's true, I can't think of the name of it. The antler guy, the moose boss, is indeed... Alright, I want to see if this is actually true. Well, it's not actually true. I want to do it myself, because I've never done this before. I just recently saw somebody do this. That is so weird. I did not know that that was a thing. Did not know you could come in from this way. Alright, well, either way, let's see how this goes. Hopefully better than Malekith, because I would be so upset if I had to deal with Ofnir again.
You'd come to stand before the Elden Ring. To become affairs.
That is fun.
But alas,
Aw.
shall take the field.
Let's see if I can just kind of like spam him to death.
Continue to struggle. Until eternity.
Oh my goodness, why is he doing all this? Alright. Let's summon Mimicked here, because now I have to deal with him like doing all this fuckery. Alright. I am so glad that I did not have to fight him a second time. Thank goodness.
Become a lord.
I love that I have like 2 HP left too. That's really just fitting, honestly.
Cannot kill a god.
This is the most obnoxious... I hate that they make you just listen to him monologue at you for like 900 years after you finish beating him. Like, that's really not what I want to do with my afternoon, but like, live your dream, I guess. Alright, so we've got the consecrated snowfield. I think if we're gonna do it the normal way, or like the correct way, whatever you want to call it, I think the teleporter to Mogwin is like over here, or like over here. We're gonna find that out later. I think I've only gone the proper route like 2 times. It's been so long. I am gonna kill the Knights Cavalry down here because their armor is so good looking, and I might use it in a later run. They just have such good armor. What is happening here? You know, I really appreciate that they wanted like a very immersive and spooky area. But like this is not immersive in like a good way, you know? This is immersive in a very bad way. I just want to see where I'm going, you know? Oh, I've gone so far astray. I don't even know how I managed to, because usually I end up like over here or so. Might actually just be able to make it right on over to wherever the yeah, because I think it's like right over this way, wherever that teleporter is. I don't want to deal with those giants for real. So I know there's the Sanguine Noble. Once I get invaded by him, I'll know I'm in like kind of the right spot, you know. I forgot there was like 80 rune bears over here too. I think it's like down here. Maybe? Let's see. I love how I just didn't get to do my Ass of War because he was hitting me with his knives, which do apparently 8 billion voice damage. Because that makes a whole bunch of sense. Alright, I'm killing this mosquito. Where did it go? Oh my god. I hate these little fuckers. This one will be better. Are you so... Okay, I'm done. How does the tracking, the homing missile, not home? That's like its whole point, right? You know? Whatever. I just work here, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the homing missile should definitely do that, but... you know, maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Such a cool place. You know, I appreciate the concept that, the teleporter is there specifically because of the fact that Moog like broke into the consecrated snowfields and broke into the Haley tree to like steal Mikola and everything. But I think it's really funny because he went to the consecrated snowfields, right? Not the Haley tree, right? So he has to like I want you to imagine Moog solving the Ordina town riddle and getting backstabbed by a bunch of Black Knife assassins, because that is like what happened when he went to get Mikola, because he had to go through Ordina town. Like, he didn't just break that seal on his own. Like, if we're just assuming that the seal is for everybody, you know, which makes... Did I go the wrong way? I think I did, yeah. Which would make way more sense than if it's just for us, because, like, what? Moog had to... I am so lost right now. Oh my goodness. This is not that serious for sure. It's not that serious either. Goodness gracious. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm supposed to go like this way. Or left, maybe. Like, dude. Hop off. But yeah, so he has to like do that, you know? Which I think is super funny. And then on top of like, oh no. On top of having to solve the Ordina town puzzle, he also okay, I guess that didn't work as much as I hoped it would. Oh, my V. What even? Oh my good lord. What is hitting me? Thank goodness. That was kind of cringe. Will I get my horse back? Or like, no. Either way. Now that that's over. Oh god, I have to like figure out where I'm supposed to go now. How do I get up? Is that bird trying to like get me now? Or something? I don't know how to go through this area. I know that you can jump down from over there because of the rune glitch. I used to do that all the time. I have no idea where I'm going. I am so lost right now. I've never had to do this. This is like, I feel like I'm supposed to go this way. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, because this is where all the skeletons are, and so it should be just like this way. Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm so smart. Oh no, is he gonna shoot me with a laser or something? Perfect. Either way. Yeah. Like, Moog has to go through Ordina and solve the puzzle. Ordina, whatever it's called. And solve that puzzle and get stabbed in the back by a couple of Black Knife assassins, right? And then after that, he's gotta go and, like, climb down the Halig tree, too, right? Which is... like, it's already an uncomfortable climb for us, and we are like maybe a quarter of the size of Moog. I could not imagine having to deal with how thin those branches are as Moog instead of me, you know? And then on top of that, you know, you've also got Loretta, which is a question that I have, you know, because like did Loretta just like see him and like, oh no, you're chilling? He's like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to visit my my brother, half brother. I went the wrong way. Whoopsies. Hey bud. It's not that serious. But yeah, that... oh my god, where am I supposed to go? Okay, there we go. Bro, if they hit me with like 2 more of those, I'm dead. There we go. Loretta just like, oh yeah, you can just kind of like head down there and visit. Cause like what? How did that happen? You know? Maybe I asked too many weird questions, you know? maybe Moog like found a different way, you know? Maybe he did the smarter thing and saw that there was a seal on an archway and said, I can put a ladder on that, which is something that the Tarnished apparently could not come up with. I just think that it's interesting that so many issues that the Tarnished faces in the world could be solved so easily by a little bit of engineering, you know? Just put a ladder there. Oh. Like I'm down there, right? I wanted to get up, but I don't want to go through that creepy cave ladder. You know, or I could just climb, like, the rocks. That's another thing. Like, I've got hands and feet. I can climb a rock. You know? That's something I am capable of. Perhaps surprisingly, but, you know. I could just climb up here. Attack, you really just shouldn't have to, you know, it should be fine. I don't understand why they have to do all this, like, if you miss a roll, you take damage. That's kind of stupid, honestly. Like, I don't want to deal with all that. I should just be allowed to not take damage, you know, and that should be that. For sure. In my opinion. But, you know, it's whatever. It's fine. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. Forgot he does a whole circle on that one. I don't take damage if I'm riposting. Yeah, I don't know why I got so greedy on that one. I was like, and I almost did. You know what? I almost did. I almost got him. But it's fine. I need to stop being greedy. That's what we're learning today. I'm a little bit too greedy. Especially since, because I keep going, well, yeah, because he's going to bleed soon. I don't have a bleed weapon. So, he won't bleed soon. But hey, you know, everybody makes mistakes, etc. I also lost like all of my money, I think, but honestly, oh, I didn't. Alas. Now, I might have just done that on my first attempt, you know? Alas, it is what it is. Alright, next up we gotta do Melania, and then we can finish the game pretty much. I guess, like... I don't know. Is it too late for me to do, like, Ronnie stuff and everything? Because, like, technically, like, if we're counting, like, all remembrances, like, I'm gonna have to do Estelle and the Shifra River guy. And I think also this one. And also, I need to go down into the dungeons anyways. So let's do Melania. And then I'll, like, kind of do cleanup, I guess. You know? And then, yeah, because I've got to do Estelle as well, which is one of my least favorite boss fights ever. But I actually think it might be, okay, because I've got spells. I usually don't ever use spells, but I think 2 levels, and I can get another one for the low price of approximately $9,000. Okay. But yeah, I usually don't have spells because I'm not a spell enjoyer, or an incant enjoyer either, if you want to make the separation. That's doing an okay increase. Maybe not okay. It's acceptable. I will never turn down an increase in damage, even if it is just by like 1. Either way though, alright, I think I'm going on the more correct path because there's that. Elden Ring wolf group. Maybe I'm not going in the right direction, actually. We'll find out, because... Yeah, I managed to do it again, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we're fine. Alright, is it gonna clear up soon? I'm just trying to get to the river at this point. Maybe we can get this grace that's over here somewhere. I know there's a grace. I think it might, yeah, it's right there. Perfect. I know you said Melania in the chat and I just went and killed Mo, but like, listen. It's like basically the same boss, you know? At the end of the day, like, basically the same boss, for sure. So, I'm gonna go ahead and kill Anastasia. If these wolves don't, like, run up on me. That's just a free somber. But yeah, because he had to come, like... Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Alright, let's try this one. If I can get away from her. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, honestly. For a second there, I thought I was gonna die. How did she jump that? That's crazy. Either way. There's that. Okay, now all I gotta do is just kind of like go up into the right. I should be able to do that pretty easily, but my sense of direction is medium. Nah, I'm so good at this game. I like that they made all of the trees, or at least most of the trees, these kind of like ghost trees up here. Like, I wonder why they did that. Like, I wonder if there's like a lore reason. Like, what's the lore reason that they've got this, this tree that's a ghost also? You know? Like, what are we doing there? How does that work? Also, all the ghost animals, is it just like, oh yeah, like everybody died because of the war against the fire giants, and now they're all just like ghosts? We have a third viewer right now. Who are you? I know, I'm like such an interesting YouTuber, but like, what's going on? Oh my goodness, did you see that? That black knife was on me. Dude, she's like right there. Ugh. I hate those. I hate the invisible black knives. But getting the sentry torch is just asking a little bit too much. It's a sentry torch, right? I'm pretty sure it's a sentry torch. Alright, now all I gotta do is make it over there. That's like the hardest part of this whole thing, is just that one right there. If I can do that first try, because this requires me to do something that I'm bad at, which is jump. Whew. You know, I have played this game in a large amount of time. I have put a lot of time into playing Elden Ring. I have never gotten their clothing or their weapon. I've gotten none of it. I don't even know. I think the drop rate is like 0.1 or something like that. I have never gotten their clothes. But hey, I mean, some people do. Alright, let's see if I can make it. It's just that they're like, because of how like late game they are and how like many arrows they shoot at you, like one after the other, because they shoot like 9 million arrows at the same time. I know it's 4, I think, but like that's basically 9 million. Coming back to Melania, yeah, I got a little bit sidetracked with Moog, but you know, it is what it is. I'm if I can do this parkour, because I'm definitely not the best at parkour, I bet. If I can do this parkour, and now this one, because, you know, surprisingly, like, if I can get that one, sometimes this, like, ground one, which is supposed to be the easiest, really gets me because of these little invisible Black Knights. But yeah, now we're definitely headed to Melania for sure. Yeah, because this Black Knight really wants to get me. And sometimes they like do, like as you're like teleporting back, they just kill you. It's super fun. But yeah, once we get Melania, I reckon I'll get the rest of the remembrance bosses that I missed, because I missed both of the moose ancestral spirit, I think they're called. Yeah, I think it's ancestral spirits. I missed both of those, and then I'll I don't think the gargoyles are, but I think I'm gonna have to fight them anyways to get into the underground zone, and then what is it, the depths down here with Godwin and Fia, and then I can fight the ancient dragon, the death ancient dragon. I don't even know what his name is. I fought him like 2 times, I'm not gonna lie. For real. I've not fought the ancestral spirit a lot because I really just don't enjoy the fight. If you can't, like, I think it'll be fine because I'm so late game, but like if you don't fight him more late game, then you just have to like fight him over and over and over again. I remember the first time I fought him, I spent like 15 minutes fighting him because he just kept healing over and over again. It's the most annoying thing ever, because like he's got all of those animals in his like boss room, and he only stops healing himself after after all those animals die, because they die as he heals himself. It's just like he gets like 5 heals, I want to say. It is so annoying. I don't know why I try to level up. I know I don't have any levels, but yeah, it's like the worst thing ever. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not like really trying to pick up too many items right now. I'm just kind of trying to get through this area. I don't really explore this zone a lot most of the time. And I don't really need like a whole bunch of levels. I'm pretty sure I'm like kind of over leveled for this section, even in New Game Plus. I'm just also bad at the game. So like, let's see how this goes. That's not bad. I love that. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I don't, like when I first went through here, like after I like got better at the game, I definitely explored it a whole bunch and like picked up all the items. But like, I don't know, like right now, like, I'm not feeling very exploratory. I just kind of want to get through this area because I don't really like it. I feel like it's a lot better like suited for like ranged. Awesome. Let's see if it still hits. No. For ranged builds, and like most of the time I'm not like a ranged. Yeah, well, I was being sarcastic when you came onto the stream, so to be fair. Alright, I think I can get him now. Yeah. Not gonna lie, yeah, definitely being sarcastic when I said I was good at the game. For sure. Oh, love that. Perfect. there's some things that I'm good at, you know, but maybe not most of them. Just for fun. Oh? Oh no. I hate these guys so much. Like that. For a spell that usually does like a decent amount of damage. Uh-oh. The amount of damage that did not do. Oh! Yep. I appreciate that, but I don't know. The falling off the bridge really did it for me. Let's just say that. Let's see if I can skip these guys. I definitely am not a fan of those guys. I hate their attacks, and also like how they're like super powerful with magic, but then also they can just hit you with their club that they have. Like, why do they have the club? You know, they shouldn't have that. I'm just gonna do melee on this boss because I do not want to deal with her running through every single, or away from every single one of my long distance attacks. I'm gonna be so honest. Let's see if that close. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate that for sure. Oh, I just missed too. That's so tragic. Alright, I guess I'll close it off with a nice little lightning spear. Oh yeah, their clubs do a crazy amount of damage for sure. I think I have, maybe, I think I have their club. Yeah, I think you get it, not with the one over here that you get all the clothes from. There's, I think it's like right here. Yeah, I think the guy is like right there. He's got the clothing, but I think the one down in K-Lid, right by Celia Hideaway, I think he's the one that drops the club, but I'm not certain. I know all of them have a drop chance for it, but I'm pretty sure one of them has like a 100% chance giveaway for it. But I have, it's been a second. I'm not sure. Yeah, I could level up, but then I have to pop a rune, and that's asking a lot. I think I'll be able to by the time I get to the next grace. Thank you. Yeah, Loretta's not too terrible. I think she's a nice boss. Her jumping around is like a little bit annoying, but like, I think she's got like a decent amount of like offensive to like defensive movements. And I like a little bit of a faster paced boss. I definitely really enjoy like the DLC because of how fast paced everything is. Maybe not Radon. But most of the other bosses I enjoy in the DLC. Even the Hippo. The Hippo's so interesting. Such an interesting boss. You can't hate it too much. They were trying something, and you know, they found out something. I don't know what they found out, but they found out something with the Hippo, you know? not ever really done a lot of PvP because I am not great at PvP. I'm getting better, you know, but originally, maybe not the best for sure. I think the Hone Bolt actually is super fun for PvP. Actually, oh yeah, the DLC, like the how to get to like different locations is so confusing, for sure. Because I remember I saw like the Cerulean Coast area off the cliff when I first got into the Gravesite Plains, and I was like, I need to go there immediately, and it took me so long just to like figure out where all of it was. Oh, okay, you know, that's nice. But yeah, it definitely is like so difficult to like figure out how to get everywhere. That's where I want to go. Like the first time, because I also, it was almost like the end of the game before I found like how to get to Baal, because they put Baal and Midra behind like such weird little catacomb boss fight things, I guess. So yeah, it's definitely like kind of weird. I don't know how I didn't get rotted on that, but you know what? I'm not gonna be upset. Definitely not upset about that one. But yeah, the Hone Bolt for PvP is like kind of crazy. I started using it when I when I started first tried the Death Knight build, and people just don't expect it at all. So they'll just kind of like get hit by it over and over again, because you can chain it together too. Like you can just keep casting the spell after like the first like charge up until either your FP or your stamina is done with, right? Aw. Oh. Dang, I didn't realize there was two of them in here. That was crazy work. Well, ooh, definitely not the best area to be, for sure. Here, come on in. I'm just glad that I had enough stamina to kill him. They climb staircases? How did I not know that? That is weird. One thing I will say that I don't like about this axe. Oof. Alas. But yeah, the Hone Bolt like really makes people super mad. I was actually in L-File. I got summoned by somebody because I do a lot of summons. And there was this dude. It was just me and the other guy, and somebody invaded us, and he was being like super ganky. Down in the Revenant basement. And so I ended up just like switching to Hone Bolt, and I just kept hitting him with it, and he actually died to Hone Bolt. Which is crazy because it's like such an early game attack, you know, like spell that you can get. But people just like don't ever use it because it's like so mid. the guy just like ended up dying to it, just because like he did not expect that at all when he was fighting us. Which I'm pretty glad for, actually, because I was getting really annoyed with him, because he just kept, like, running to different areas anytime he was, like, struggling with us. Oh no, are you so serious right now? Let's see if I can get this heal off. He's gonna have to come over here somewhere. Yeah. You know, I really miss, like, I don't usually, used to do, like, the normal, like, whoever summoned, like, their summons will fight, like, one-on-one with the invader until, like, either the invader kills everybody or somebody, like, 1v1 kills the invader. But, like, because, like, most people who, like, summon and get summoned, like, don't do 1v1 anymore, either, like, a lot of the time I'm protecting a host that, like, just does not know how to play the game at all, or I'm just kind of, like, watching, like, the other summon and the host fight the invader at the same time. But if it's just me and a summon, usually the summon, like, either, like, does the 1v1, or they have, like, 2 HP because they're a caster. And, like, for some reason a lot of intelligence builds just really don't know how to invest in vigor. Which is their choice, you know? No, I 100% respect the invaders. I think the annoying thing is when when invaders will, like, run into, like an invader runs into, like, these 3 guys over here, because, like, then, like, I hate fighting these guys without an invader, you know? They're the worst ever. I don't know why Miyazaki put them there all together like that, but he did, I guess. And I hate fighting them without an extra person who is probably better at fighting than I am. That's annoying. When an invader just is running away so that he can, like, put space, or, like, they can put space in between, like, themselves and, like, 3 people who are chasing them, that's valid, you know? Because I also invade, and anytime I invade, I'm also trying to not fight 3 people at the same time, because, as I said, not great at PvP. So I don't want to fight 3 people at the same time. Yeah, for sure. That's a thing that's, like, super important, I think. Like, the game, it's a game, you know, at the end of the day. It's not serious for sure. I just want to have fun. Like, if I'm having fun with an invader, especially, like, the like, weird ones where you'll, like, be invaded by Drip Inspector. I was invaded by Drip Inspector one time. Or was it Fit Inspector? I don't remember. I don't think it was, like, the one on, like the big one on, like, TikTok and everything. But it was another dude who did the same thing, basically. And I got my fit checked. And I was not wearing this. I was wearing my... Here, I'll show you. It was my, like, favorite build. Or what I normally wear when I'm just playing the game for fun, you know? Because I feel like this is definitely, like, the look. And then I've got the backhand blade, which is, like, my absolute favorite. But yeah, I specifically made this character for this, but yeah, I'm usually looking a little bit different than this. And then I've got this outfit on. So, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, like with big streamers, because I've got one follower, or one subscriber, sorry. But for the bigger streamers, I mean, they're like, actually like money, you know, which is kind of crazy. Like, just making money off of playing a video game. That's like so cushy. Wait, that's not the right one. There we go. But yeah, I mean, also just some people are so like serious about a game for no reason. I think it's just a game. I will definitely have to look into that. That sounds like something just so foolish. I don't know. The streamers that I usually watch are like Scumnut, and then like Bushy and a couple others. There's a couple small ones that I watch too, but I'm so terrible at remembering people's names. But yeah, like Scumnut doesn't take anything seriously. I think he's like lost his mind. So I mean, I definitely think I would lose my mind if I did the New Game Plus 1,000 DLC run, or like just the seal only run also, to be perfectly honest. That's just completely wild in my opinion, but I mean, he did it. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to use too many spells for this fight, because, oh, I forgot about the first. Alright, let's just deal with her for a little bit right now. Oh, as soon as I... Past tense? Did he do something? Alright, let's see how this goes. Ooh, that is nice. And a stance break, which I, of course, didn't get. Alright, he knows he's about to do something. And I was right. Yeah. I didn't think it would be very good to do most things in-camp wise with this fight. Beautiful. Oh yeah, for sure. Melania is definitely like, I think Melania is one of my favorite bosses. She's so fun. Aw. Because when I first fought Melania, it took me 8 hours, if I remember correctly. Oh, I failed that. So terrible. That's crazy. Ugh. Did not do that roll at all. I pressed the button so late. I was just staring at her, I guess. But yeah, it took me like 8 hours to beat her, I think, the first time that I fought Melania. It was so terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. I was having a terrible time by the end. And when I beat her, I had gotten Scarlet Rotted. So I ended up, I was so hyped that I beat her that I completely forgot to like rest in the grace or anything like that. So I went to like celebrate my victory that took me 9 million years. Yeah, I knew she was gonna turn around for that. Oh. To be perfectly honest, I still don't know how to dodge that properly. I just hope for the best. Or just run away. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? I was planning on getting it this run, and then I completely forgot. So no. That was like perfectly timed though. Alright, let's see if I can get another. Ooh. Alas. Loving Mimi just healing like 8 times. Dang, I forgot her sword is like 9 million feet long. There we go. Yeah, I was planning on getting it this run. Completely forgot though. Why am I struggling so hard with this roll? It's because I'm being stupid and I'm doing the index finger on the run roll button. Yeah, see, I've read all of the like Fextra Life, like how to dodge the waterfowl dance, things and everything, and then I do it, and I do not dodge the waterfowl dance. I can dodge, like, I'd say like half of it, or sometimes even like all of it, especially when I'm light load. Which I generally am when I'm just playing the game. But if I'm like, when I'm like medium load or like for some reason heavy load, I don't know how to do it. I think I might take that little, You know, I'm just glad to have survived all the way through, honestly. That makes me happy. Oh. That's so annoying. When she goes over that way, I can do that, and then if I am lucky, I don't miss. Wonderful. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if I stop being stupid this time. Oh, well, she was focused on something completely different, so that also works. Ooh, nice. Oof, ran out. Dang, again? Okay. If I gotta. You know, as soon as I remembered how to dodge, that was pretty easy, you know? The Aeonia attack? Yeah, not too terrible. 3 attempts?
Oh, dearest Nicola, my brother.
You know, I'm kind of mad that she doesn't, like, show up again in the, DLC. I just watched, what's it called? Garden of Eyes. Yeah, I just watched Garden of Eyes. They came out with a new mod, or like an update to their overhaul mod, where Melania is the final boss in the DLC, and I feel like that's like so much better than Radahn, because like, I don't know, Radahn isn't like really like part of the base game, like Nicola lore at all, you know? And then they just kind of slap them in there, like, oh, congratulations, Radahn is now like got all of this backstory that like didn't exist in the base game with Nicola. And just kind of like deal with it, I guess, you know? Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I just think that, like, I think that having, Melania... Oh, yeah. I think having Melania in the DLC would have been, like, just really cool. Especially seeing as, like, because a lot of people were saying, like, well, Melania, like, you kill Melania, so, like, you can't, like, put her in the DLC, blah, 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 blah. Which, like, at first, 100% valid. But then, like, they just brought Radahn back to life, you know? So, I feel like, at that point, they could have just brought Melania back to life instead. Is there a way down from here? There's gotta be a way down. I think it's up this way. Pretty sure, yeah, it's like over here somewhere. But yeah, like, they could have just brought Melania back to life, and then, you know, I feel like that would have worked out so much better. I think it just would have made more sense. I mean, like, they put all of the backstory that, like, explained it in the DLC, but like they wouldn't have had to do all of that extra work, and they could have put some more like a more meaningful like final like cut screen if it had been like Melania maybe, or like something else that like explained it more, or like just made more sense, I guess. I'm definitely a Consort Radahn hater, though. I think the boss fight is just way too hard. To the point that it's not really fun, in my opinion. But I'm also not the best at the game, so there's that, you know? But yeah, I think for like people, like, because I'm definitely like a casual gamer, right? And I feel like for me, somebody who's like not like the best at the game, but definitely like okay at it. Like, I wouldn't say I'm like the worst Elden Ring player ever, you know? Like, I know how to upgrade my weapons, you know? Some people don't know how to do that, you know? I saw on Reddit or something. Oh, since the last, because I haven't played it. I haven't, because the first time I beat him, it was like the first like release of the game, and that was terrible. And then I just recently beat him again, but that was pre the September 11th patch. So I don't know if he's like gotten significantly easier or not. Yeah, I'm assuming they really, because they nerfed him before I fought him the last time as well. And he was definitely easier, like, for sure. I didn't need, like, any, like, help. Because the first time I beat him, pre, like, any patch, I ended up summoning, like, actual people instead of the, like, Ansbach and Co. Because that fight was just terrible. But, like, the second time, that was, like, after the first patch, but, like, pre the September 11th one. He was still, like, not super fun, but I beat him with just, the Mimic. So, like, you know, way easier than before. For sure. So I'm interested to see what they ended up doing with him. Why is he poisoned? Oh, did he eat one of my... That is so funny. I have the meat pies in my hotbar so that the Mimic can eat them. Because the Mimic doesn't get poisoned, right? And I guess he just kind of ate them. That's a choice that he made, you know? I wouldn't have made my life easier, but, you know. Yeah, because I also, like, Ludon's first phase is fine, you know? Like, I don't have any issue with his first phase at all. Like, totally fine. Like, good first phase, for sure, you know? But the second phase of that boss fight is so terrible, in my opinion. And then the third boss fight, like, or the third phase, like, when he does the little blow-up attack, I don't know what's happening at all. But when he does, like, the first phase, like, I can dodge pretty much every move reliably. You know, like, I'll get, like, the onesie-twosies hits, you know, but, like, I can pretty much dodge everything. And then the second phase happens, and he's got, like, just lightsaber magic or something, you know, and I just, oof, I can't do it. I don't know what to tell you. It's the blow up, like when he does his little meteor attack. I don't really know how to dodge that one either. I just kind of panic roll and hope for the best. Not gonna lie, but I mean, when he does that second phase stuff, like, I'm getting better at it for sure. Like, I'm definitely, like, learning how to do everything, and, like, I think this might not even be the right ancestor spirit. I think I have to go down to Shifra, but I think I can get down there from here, so that should be fine. But yeah, no, definitely, like, not a fan of his second phase. We're gonna see, because I think this is the easier one anyways, so just might as well, just in case this is a remembrance. And if it's not, you know, I can't be upset about that, you know? It's like free runes or something. And I honestly don't even really, like, super need to level up at this point, because all of my, like, really important stats are at 60 already. Because I've got 60 in Vigor, Endurance, Strength, and faith, which is pretty much all I need for this build. But I'm putting stuff into, I've got 30 in mind as well. I feel like 30 in mind is like solid, you know? But but I'm putting some into Dex right now, and then once I get Dex to 30, I'll start leveling Dex and Mind equally. If I get to that point before I finish this run. But, I mean, like, I feel like that's honestly pretty good. I never really go through, because I've got 4 flasks for my FP, but I don't even really go through 4 by the time that I'm done, especially because I've got the blue... Is there one over there? The blue dew cerulean talisman or whatever? What is it called? Blessed blue dew talisman. Yeah, because that is actually really nice for like meandering through like dungeons or whatever. Because like as you go through, you're not having to waste your FP flasks. So that was like such a big thing for me every time that I've done like a run previously, is just kind of having to deal with the fact that so many of the FP flasks I would just waste on fighting like just regular enemies, especially when I did like incant only. So Dex does increase lightning damage, but from what I've heard, when I did like 2 seconds of research to be perfectly fair, but what I did hear was that it doesn't increase the damage on the axes. These axes, the lightning damage is increased equally by all, well, not equally, but oh my goodness, can we get out of here? Are you so serious with me right now? That was wacky. But yeah, it's increased by everything instead of just the Dex, like most weapons with lightning, because the other weapons are generally like you put the lightning on there, you know? They're not somber weapons, so it's just kind of like some kind of Ash of War that was put on there that has lightning. But with the long-haft axe, the Death Knight axe is yeah, because this one, the long-haft axe scales primarily with strength and then faith. If I had the twin axes, I think they're just called the twin axes, honestly. But either way, those primarily scale with Dex, but it doesn't increase the lightning damage. Dang, that was a terrible roll. It doesn't increase the lightning damage in comparison to this one. What is going on? Oh, I took this off. I forgot to put it on after the mimic tier. How did he get all the way over there? Oh my goodness. I'm really struggling on rolling today. I do think it's really interesting how they design a lot of these bosses so that addition to the game, you know? Oh my goodness. But yeah, okay. So I think it is this one then. Perfect. At least I don't have to go down to Shifra now. But yeah, because this one does the scaling based off of strength, it does that instead of the lightning levels up on that instead of dex. But the lightning on this is kind of like terrible anyways. Like my scaling is 72, but even when I put, because initially I had 10 in dex, even when I put all of those 7 levels in, it has not increased past 72. So honestly at this point I'm really only putting the dex in so that I can pretty much just say that I did. And also so that I have faster incant speed. Can you? You know, I've never tried this before, but we're gonna see. Oh, yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm not sure. Really? I have, if so, I have not ever done that, and I've never heard about that either. I mean, you're honestly probably right. As soon as I finish that boss fight, I just kind of leave it, because I'm like, wow, this sucks. I'm done. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, for sure. I mean, they have a lot of, like, really neat and, like, secret things that they put in this game that, like, if you don't pay attention, like... Oh, not anymore? They probably took it out or something. But yeah, they've got a lot of, like, really neat things that you can do in this game if you, like just interact with it, you know, and do more than just kind of like run through. I do, like, when I play games, I don't really need to go that way. When I play, like, do a playthrough, most of the time I do, like, a lot of, like, running around and investigating, but I haven't done that really in this playthrough because I feel like that's kind of like not super interesting to watch, especially because most people who watch Elden Ring playthroughs I feel like have played Elden Ring, so they kind of like know what's going on and they don't need to see me like do a whole run through. Also, there's like Extra Life for that. You want to see, like, the whole game, you know? Because Extra Life does just every single little thing that you can ever do in this game. Oh, yeah. I think that's kind of, like, weird that they do that with some of the boss arenas, how you just like can never get back to them once you leave them. I thought that I did that one time when I had finished, like, fully beaten the game, but I forgot that I had beaten it. So or no, I hadn't beaten the game, but I thought that I had. So I got on, and I was like, why can I not, like, go into, like, the tree, you know? Somebody really trying to fight me right now? Dang, he's so angry down there. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Alright, bye. But yeah, I was like, are you serious? Like, can you just not go back in there, like, after you beat the game? But yeah, it turns out that I, just hadn't beat it yet. And yeah, you cannot travel in to a boss arena until after you beat the boss. Except in, Placidusac's case, because that was just open for me during this run. A really weird glitch, but yeah. Sometimes Placidusac's just, the grace for that boss fight is just open, I guess. Alright, I think I gotta talk to Ronnie so that I can get to Estelle. Or is it a Natural Born in Yolo that's the remembrance boss? Oh goodness. Well, I'll probably do that next stream, but what I will do today is, Fortisax, because I think Fia should be down there and ready for me to fight Fortisax. If I... Ooh, probably not, because I don't have, the dang... Oh, do I? No way. Okay, perfect. Alright, probably not, because I don't have the centipede, because I haven't gone up to, the top of the Divine Tower over there. That's tragic. But at least I can get the Grace ready for, when it's time. I guess I will have to do all of that. Alas. But yeah, I wonder why they just kind of like close out some of the boss fights for you after you do them. No way. Okay. I was about to say no way. I just died on that. Hardcore. That would be so crazy. Amazing. You know, every so often I'm like really good at this parkour stuff, and then like most of the time I just can't do it to save my life. I know it was my previous stream, but flashback to when I had to do the actual parkour for Cathedral Leaf Forsaken. I don't know why they did it like that. Or maybe the more accurate thing is I don't like that they did it like that. I'm so bad at jumping. I'll definitely have to get the, you know, I definitely could do a, Crucible Knight run. Because I'm gonna get, it's not Ordovis down here, it's the other one. I think her name starts with like an L or something, but... I think I've fought her like 3 times. I don't really come down here a lot. I don't even remember what this place is called. Deeper Depths? Yeah, I come down here like... I've been here like maybe 3 times, I want to say. This is the map for sure though. Perfect. On a different save, yeah, because the Grace is over there. There's a Mausoleum Knight on horseback right over there. And in an effort to get the Mausoleum Knight armor set, I was farming that specific mausoleum knight, and it took me like, I want to say like 5 hours to get the set, and that was me using a like super high arcane build. I am not a fan of farming. I will not lie. But these guys are kind of easy to farm. Anybody on horseback is. You just go with the heavy, and then you just kind of keep hitting them, and then eventually they just die, you know? Definitely way easier than when they're, like, already on land. Like, just standing, you know? Unless, like... Oh my goodness. I love the 8 million basilisks that just exist for no reason. Oh yeah, love that. Alright, finally time to kill these guys. Oh my goodness. That, you are so lucky for that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have terrible luck farming. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I struggle for like 8 hours before I get anything that I want. I remember I was trying to do the, uh-oh. Yep, I thought so. At least you don't have a lot of health, so... yeah, I was trying to get the, Clean Rock Knight set. That was terrible. Yeah. Worst thing ever. It took me so long, because I wanted the sickle. I had like 8 or 9 of their little swords. Oh, you only get her Siluria. You only get her little, oh no, I think it's in here. But yeah, it took me like so long to get that sickle. I had like 8 swords, like 3 helmets, 4 bracers, just the one shirt, breastplate, but then I had like 5 pants, and then I had like 9 or 10 of those little stupid swords, and then I finally got their spear, and then I got the little glaive thing that they have, and it sucked, and I was so mad. Oh my gosh, I was so peeved. Like, because it's not even like that great, and the Ash of War that they have is like 20 times better than the Ash of War that you get when you use it, because their little, like if you have the spear that does the other spears that come up out of the ground, like the golden ones, if you do that, it is like just directly in front of you, and it's not great. I think I misdetermined. Maybe it's this one? Oh well, I think that works out in the end anyways. Let's see. Perfect. But yeah, it doesn't, it just goes out in kind of like this little rectangle in front of you that's like, okay. And it doesn't even do it immediately. So if you're trying to like fight an enemy that's like right in front of you, and you like use the Ash of War, you have to like wait like 2 seconds for them to like just stand there, hopefully, and then get hit by it. And then if you use the glaive, it's like better, but like it still doesn't do like half the amount of damage that you would hope for in like a weapon like that, especially seeing as it's like holy damage. So you would hope really that it would do more. Whew. Okay, my bad. Thank goodness. That was cringe. I'll summon. Why not? But yeah, I don't know. I hate farming in this game. I also farmed on this save actually. Surprise attack. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I farmed for the aesthetics clothing. That was terrible. I'll tell you what. The aesthetics do not have a good drop rate on any of their stuff. Just at the end. Especially their little circ. Where is it? It's down here. No, I missed it. I think it's up, actually. Yeah, the Curse Blade Circ, which is super funny that I got it pretty much immediately after I finally got the first one. Their blood loss is terrible, like in comparison to the backhand blade, like half as good basically. And then, I mean, the damage is pretty good in comparison. Like the 25, you only get what, 50 more damage like off rip, but then also the scaling is worse. And the scaling is worse with like this being a blood backhand blade, so it doesn't even have like the initial, like the base scaling. It's just also not good, which is super maddening to find out after I wasted so much time getting their clothes. But on the plus side, one good thing, you get a thong when you, I guess I have to take this off. When you wear their clothing, you get that nice little thong. So that's kind of good, you know, if you like, because it's actually more revealing than just the regular undies. So if you like seeing a little bit more booty, then you know, that's the clothing for you, you know.
Ah, I knew you would. What is it you to deny like the dog? You are an odd one. I am the guardian they call, yet you
I think it's crazy that they put this in the game, knowing full well that there are people who are gonna like be super weird about this. I think it's funny that they made it like that too.
First of the demigods, Godwin's out there is, and I must find it before.
Is that really stay first screen? Hopefully, I mean it's a video game.
When God another, and I must find before the time. When God got another, and I must find before the time comes.
Yeah, I mean, they put it in there. They were like, yeah, we can definitely just have this be in the game, you know? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's what they put in the. I mean, I also, because I think Freya's greaves are almost as bad, if I'm being honest, because you know, also that, and then if you're if you want to show the front too, you know, it's not much better. So at least the front on this one, you get a little bit more coverage. But, yeah, I mean, I remember because I got the pants when I was trying to farm them. I got the pants before I got the shirt, and I put it on, not realizing that it was just like anklets and a thong. And that was a pretty big shock, I'm not gonna lie. Did not anticipate that for sure. But, you know, if you ever want to just kind of, like, get summoned or invade and you're just in a thong, that's an option now, you know? They're being inclusive for more for people who have more revealing tastes in clothing, you know? But yeah, I mean, because Freya's is not much better, so to be fair. And also, I think Freya's shirt doesn't cover it, because the aesthetic shirt covers, because this is just the shirt, it's like, it just drops down on the back, so like, you have like good coverage, you know, like it doesn't look like you're wearing just kind of like this, like, just thong, you know? But I think Freya's, oh, I guess, yeah, Freya's covers it way better, actually, never mind. I didn't remember what her shirt looked like at all. Europeans? Is that the vibe? I guess, that is kind of like a stereotype or something. Like, Europeans be a little bit more naked. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this on stream, you're right. But I was just talking about clothing options in a video game, you know? It's not my fault they put this in. But yeah, I reckon I'll go ahead and go through Caria Manor and set up this whole quest line, and then I think that'll be it for me. It's rapidly approaching 3 hours. That's asking a lot. These headphones are starting to hurt my ears. Let's see. I'm actually just gonna do that and delete that one finally. There we go. Oh yeah, I think one, like, almost directly, like, southwest of here is, oh no, it's this one right here, I think, actually. Yeah. If you kill this, oh, I'm not sure which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one, though. One of these lobsters is actually a revenant in disguise, and if you kill it and then the revenant, you get a larval tier. I think it's this one. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can definitely tell that I was just trying to get through this run, though, because I don't have any graces unlocked. I grabbed everything I needed in my last run through, but I do not care. I mean, to be fair, I'm not a big fan of Liurnia. Liurnia is, I think, my least favorite area in this game. as horrible and terrible as Caelid is, I really enjoy Caelid. I think it's like a super cool place, like thematically and like mood-wise. Like everything they did with Caelid is like amazing, you know? Like the music, terrible. So awful. I hate it. But like it's perfect, you know? Like all of the enemies, yeah. You know, they belong exactly where they are. Even just the way that the land and like the vegetation looks is just so disgusting in just the right way. The area is just long. It's just long. You know? Though I will say Altus Plateau is kind of empty. And then like it's kind of like valley area is full of just the worst things. I don't like the worm faces at all for sure. Caelid is Brazil? Why do you say that? What did Brazil do to you? Goodness gracious. That's crazy specific. Like, I didn't know people had beef with Brazil that bad. That's crazy though. Yeah. I don't know. I've never been to Brazil, but I'm assuming it's just gross there, maybe? Very hot. I'm not a fan of hot places. Especially humid places, for sure. Humidity is like the worst thing ever. But I don't know. I can live in like a dry heat, but like humidity is just so terrible. There's no reason for people to want to live in a humid place. Other than just to like suffer, I guess. Oh, epic. We get to kill fake Loretta after we killed real Loretta. I think this is the right way. No, it's not. Oh, my favorite weapon. I am so bad at dodging those. You're supposed to dodge towards it, obviously, but like, I didn't want to have to like dodge backwards. It's asking a lot, you know? I definitely feel like I could have come up with a better path for this. Yeah, I've already burned the Ur tree and like, killed Gideon. And now I'm running through Karia Manor. Very, very great path for this game, for this playthrough. It's crazy how much HP they have or how little damage I do. I don't know which is the right one. But like, I feel like with the weapon that I have, like I have a pretty big weapon, you know? I feel like I should be doing more damage to one wolf. You know? Like, it's crazy that I don't do that much damage. For like, oh wait. No, like I'm doing like 1,000, 1,200 damage on that one. Let's see if I can hit him. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, just for haha funnies, I'm gonna like do the full buff routine, which is just 3 things, but like it's funny to say full buff routine, so. And then I won't summon for this. Alright. Let's do a how is she still alive, for real? Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, it for real had like half an HP on, like. I think we can finally level up though too. Awesome. I don't understand, like, no, to be fair, I can't argue with bosses having like 1 HP. Committing war crimes on Loretta's ghost? Listen, I mean, I already killed her. I'm just like sending her ghost to like the afterlife, you know? She needs to like become one with the Erdtree instead of like futzing around with like Aria Manor, I guess. Alright. That's nice. Uh-oh. Yep. At least I didn't get hit by, like, too much. Alright. Yeah, that's for real, though. I definitely enjoyed that a lot of like bosses, like anytime, because this is the second lightning build that I've done. I definitely enjoy how many bosses just stand on water. Melania, Loretta, Elden Beast, like I cannot complain about an increase to my damage, you know, especially when I have to fight so many like dragons where they have like so much lightning protection. But yeah, I definitely enjoy having the lightning increase on that, especially for the Elden Beast, because that's such an annoying boss fight. I mean, it really isn't annoying anymore, I guess, seeing as they have put the they put Torrent into the boss fight, which is like so nice. I love that so much. Really do not enjoy having to fight
Thou must have some
the Elden
though I
Beast on
have no
foot.
no reason in intriguing. Wilt thou? I am the witch that I might well. I see thou art a what I require is I anticipate. Good. Art thou aware it left of us? Go there.
Alright.
I like.
Oh
thee,
yeah, I have to
heed
like
not,
do
I'm
this
sure
whole
that
like thing where I talk to like
I like
everybody
thee, heed not them.
in her like home and then like come back up. Ugh. Honestly, like being so like for real right now, having to do this part of Ronnie's questline like stops me from doing Ronnie's questline so often in this game. I hate having to do the whole thing. Well, I've already got the Flame of Frenzy, and I also already killed Millicent, Melania, and Placidusax. So I like legitimately don't think I can do the Ronnie ending anymore.
Since I asked it, I resummon pay me a visit, should you, if it were up, but who?
Okay, so I'm gonna give me just 1 second here, and I will answer your question about why people love Ronnie so much. It's pretty simple, actually. Once I just get back up here, because Blythe was not downstairs, so I don't know where Blythe was, but I'm pretty sure I'm done talking to people now. Alright. I like Ronnie's ending because it's like the best ending. Basically. Like the nicest one. But here, actually, let me get a little bit closer. Alright. Alright. Does that answer your question? Yeah, she's a woman and she's blue. And she talks in like a funny little accent. And that really just like gets a lot of people, you know? I don't know. I like Ronnie's ending just because like it's like the best one in terms of just like the world is like the least screwed up at the end of Ronnie's ending in comparison to like every other ending. But like most people like her because she's a blue lady, and she's also got 4 arms, and you know, she could hug you with 4 arms, and she could also do a lot of other things with 4 arms that will not be mentioned on YouTube. So you know, well yeah, but she can move the doll. You see, that's the thing, right? She can move it, and that's the kicker for a lot of people, for sure. I should not have left. That was such a foolish idea. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't disagree. I also don't understand why people love Ronnie as much as they do, but I know why they do. They see a blue doll and they're like, that's for me. And you know, I guess they have the choice to do that. You know, you can't stop them from doing what they want. Alright, I'm gonna grab this super fast, and then I'm gonna call it a day after I give it to Ron. I completely forgot that you had to talk to Ronnie first before grabbing this, because I like never come down here unless I'm doing Ronnie's quest line. So I like came up here to grab the thing, and it was like, you're not destined to. There you go. Bro, it's not that serious. Bye. Dude was really mad that I evaded him last time. He wanted a, you know, see, and that's the thing. People have married pillows before, so a doll, and also this doll can talk to you, right? Which I feel like probably would prevent you from getting married to it, because like, you know, there's a reason why they marry pillows, you know, it's because they can't find the one. But hey, I'm not an expert. That's all I'll say. Alright, we can get this little timepiece, and then...
Not blood. Even in my... It is in my thanks. soon must I... Ah. My thanks. A strange... I must thank Torrent, too, for his part. You may leave now. It...
Yeah.
What is it? I, too...
Alright, well, thank you for being part of my playthrough. I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.